Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. First of all, I want to shout out to Antonio Moore, aka Tone Talk, for tweeting this out about basically the hypocrisy of Kamala Harris. I do not trust this candidate. I do not trust this person after what she has done. But apparently, Kamala Harris has announced that she is going to do a platform for Native Americans to restore 500,000 acres of tribal land. She's going to try to figure out a way to help Native Americans give tribal land back to the Native Americans, which is good for the Native Americans, or those who are descendants of Native Americans. Because yes, land has been stolen from them, and yes, as long as they don't mess with us, black people, yeah, there is land that does need to go back to Native Americans. However, Miss Kamala Harris, what about what's been stolen from black people, from foundational black Americans? Where's your platform for foundational black Americans that don't look like some freaking program that is not going to benefit black people? Alright? You said that you was not going to do platforms for just only one specific people, but I think we all know what she really meant. She was just not going to do anything for black people. Want proof of that? Look at this video right here. Now this is from the political guy. Shout out to him. He was tweeting this to call out Kamala Harris over basically Kamala Harris was like, in her debate, no questions about climate change. I mean, we understand about the climate change situation. We have to have a planet and a habitable planet to survive on. Then she talked about like why there was no questions for immigrants or LGBT. But what about questions for black people? What about questions about reparation? What about questions to help end police brutality against black people? To end the wealth gap against black people? To end poverty within the black community? Where was you talking about not being questioned for that? Now I want to show y'all this video real quick. Y'all remember this video?
Clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Oh, and do you also remember this video?
Senator Harris, what about reparations? What about reparations, Senator Harris? Senator Harris, what about reparations? What about reparations?
Alright, that individual was asking about reparations, and she just walked away. Then you want to talk to no one, especially no black people in that crowd. But yet, let's go back to this. All of a sudden, she wants to do something for Native Americans. I'm not saying, I mean, when you're a president, you have to be for all people, but when they do that, it's code word for find a way to skip over black people. We know as president, you're supposed to be for all people. We get that. But for the past years, each of these presidents have not been for all people. They find ways to skip over black people, especially foundational black Americans, those who descended from slaves, those who are descended from Frederick Douglass, from Harriet, from Nat Turner, from Dred Scott, and all their black slaves who were victimized of chattel slavery, then later on victims of Jim Crow, victims of the massacre of Black Wall Street, the massacre of Rosewood, the victims of segregation. So yeah, those descendants. So basically, she has just shot herself in the foot, and this indicates most likely that she is not going to win. I mean, she was never going to win. I mean, She was never going to be taken seriously. No one wants her to be president. No one even likes her. And basically, this is more proof that she cannot be trusted with our vote. So don't be shamed. Be forced into voting for her. Don't be shamed of saying that you're not going to vote for her. Because you know her supporters are going to all of a sudden probably come down this video saying, you're attacking Kamala Harris. Bet you're right I am. I'm calling her out, actually. I'm calling her out because of all the evil stuff she has done. As prosecutor, she wouldn't give justice to Oscar Grant, but she wanted to go around arresting black parents just because their kids skipped school. When we know that policy was only meant to target black people. She was mass incarcerating black people over little ounces of marijuana or pot, but yet was not going to punish some of these corrupt banks who was stealing everybody's money. That's what she did, and the only reason why she got into politics was messing around with that former mayor. That's why she got in. And we're supposed to trust Kamala now after this. And after what I just showed you in this video. Yeah, you could forget that. She is not getting my vote no matter what. Yes, we want a black female to be president for once. But it has to be the right black female. What I mean by the right black female, and this is for any black female who come across this video, we need the right black female that's going to do for her community, for her people, and is going to better this country. It's going to end some of the problems of this country, especially the ones that affect black people, like racism, like police brutality, like poverty, like lack of health care. She's going to fight against discrimination by the media. She's going to fight against the media, and their defaming of black people. She's going to fight against that. That's the right kind of black female that deserves to be president, who is going to help get Medicare, get help, education. And I mean the right education, the truthful education, not the docile education system, but the education system that's actually going to really teach our children the truth. And I want another black man as president, one who's 100% black man. I also want one day a black female as president, but she has to also be one who is true, one who is for the community, one who is willing to do right by the people of the world, or right by the people. Alright, not people like Kamala Harris, who is just nothing but scam artists, because she's making what she's done is making other black female who are also politicians look bad. She's making black females look bad. And it makes people distrust black females going into politics. This is not a jab at black women. This is not. But what Kamala Harris is doing is making black females who want to get into politics, who want to get into business, look bad by her shady tactics. Kamala Harris does not deserve to be president. She does not deserve to be a leader of the people. She's definitely not deserved to be the leader of black people. She's not even she's from and this is not to jab at black immigrants, but we know she is part of Jamaican descendant, and this is not to jab at Jamaicans, because I've been to Jamaica before. It's a good country, it's a nice place. The people were nice to me there when I went on vacation there. But Kamala Harris is just making y'all look bad. She doesn't even identify with those people. She mostly identifies with her her Indian heritage, with her mother's side. Kamala Harris should be ashamed of herself, and people should not rally behind Kamala Harris. We need to distance ourselves away from Kamala Harris. We just have to. She just cannot be trusted. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section and description box. I might leave links to these different videos that I just showed you and this tweet in the description box and comment section for y'all to see for yourselves. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell. If you're not getting notifications, you can check to see every once in a while if I upload a new video, or unsubscribe but then resubscribe, re-hit that notification bell, and then that might reset you so you might be able to start getting notifications. Also, I'll leave links to different accounts for y'all to follow me on, whether it be on YouTube, Black Junction, Black Shares, my backup channels, Twitter, etc. So, y'all can follow me on my different social media platforms. But this is all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching. And F Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris can just go to hell. But once again, this is J-Dog. Thank you for watching. And I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.